The good old days have been cut in this particular video for various reasons. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. Let me take you back. Tell you a story. Inside WHS, or inside WHS, Washington High School. We're talking Massillon McKinley week, people. We're talking about a rivalry that dates way, way, way back. A rivalry that takes the Massillon Tigers of Massillon, Ohio, with the Canton McKinley Bulldogs of the Canton McKinley Bulldogs and the Massillon Tigers. Massillon Tigers of Massillon, Ohio, and the Canton McKinley Bulldogs of Canton, Ohio. Like I said, the Massillon McKinley week was awesome. It happened, vast majority, it most likely happened or happens during the end of October into the first week in November. It's usually around either the last Saturday in October. Sometimes can be the first Saturday in November. Depends on the way the scheduling goes. But anyway, nonetheless, the rivalry was just awesome. It just happened on a Sunday afternoon about maybe 1:30 or between like 1 and 2 o'clock. The game would start. And during the week prior, that whole week of school, we really didn't do too much of anything. It was all about McKinley, all about beating McKinley. It was all about teachers decorating their doors, cheerleaders decorating the hallways, and all this other stuff, streamers, and beat McKinley signs, pound the pup signs, go Tigers go signs, stuff like that. It was all about getting that victory bell, the bell that you ding and stuff, the victory bell and everything. And if I do remember correctly, Massillon had won that my senior year. My senior year was awesome as far as the Massillon McKinley week, because it was something that particular time, the senior year was my last year. Was the last year, and I'm sure I can speak for all my fellow classmates in that year in 1992, graduating first class to graduate from the new high school, which of course they knew anymore. But anyway, nonetheless, I'm sure I can speak for everyone saying that it was just an awesome thing to be able to join in that. And they had they'd have Friday afternoon. You'd take the last half hour or last 45 minutes to an hour or whatever it be to have an assembly, if you will. And these assemblies would just be things, little skits that a bunch of students put together, centering around Camp McKinley or beating McKinley. And then, or actually that would be in the afternoon after lunch, and about the last half hour, 45 minutes to an hour, would be the Beat McKinley pep rally in the gymnasium or whatever, or auditorium, or actually gymnasium. And like I said, there was nothing like that Beat McKinley rally, or that Beat McKinley, the tradition and everything that stands for. And there was a pep rally and a bonfire for the whole entire town, the whole entire community of Massillon, every Friday, or that Friday evening prior to the Saturday afternoon game. And it was just a tradition, and I believe that tradition still goes to this day. Looking back on it now, it was just something that was awesome. Everybody got together, the community of Massillon got together. It was all about beating McKinley. Regardless of what the schedule was during that time, it was always about beating McKinley. You always had to beat McKinley to keep that victory bell safe and secure in Massillon, Ohio. Looking back on it now, whenever Massillon won against McKinley, look out, the streets were packed. People were jumping and hooting and hollering, toilet paper and do whatever they had to do to basically say, hey, we won, we beat McKinley. The parades and everything was all good to go. Like I said, there was nothing like Massillon McKinley week, whether you're a student at Washington High School or whether you are a fellow Massillonian in the community and the city of Massillon. Always was great to have that Massillon Camp McKinley tradition. And Massillon Camp McKinley week was something that WHS, as a student, I will never forget my senior year, because it meant more my senior year than it ever did during my other 2 years of high school. Awesome, just awesome is all I can say. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. I'll catch you next time.